leaving the door open.
Yep. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Song Swap Showdown. We are happy that you could join us here tonight for another episode of our little show that we've been doing here now for over 5 years.
Well, I've been here about a month.
Yeah, you've only been here for a little bit, but we are down in our living room.
Yeah, because we just keep switching it up, guys. Keeping you on your toes.
That's it. The whole point is to keep you guys on your toes.
You don't know what we're gonna do next, huh?
Yeah.
You got to stay tuned for that.
Where will we be next? Where will we broadcast from?
We're
next?
such rebels.
So we were upstairs in our daughter's old bedroom, and we kind of turned that into a studio. Then we decided, well, we're gonna move, and so now we are in the process of moving. We're about 2 weeks out from moving, and upstairs is pretty much, I'd say, like 80% packed up.
Yeah,
It's pretty much there. So we said, well, for these next couple shows, we're going to move downstairs. And so now we're in our living room with a makeshift studio with for those of you watching the video version, we've got our little Halloween scenes going on behind us because we are still doing our Halloween themes here for October.
all month long.
Spooky season. And this is show number 3.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Show number 3. And tonight's theme was almost a joke, kind of, because we were like, this was like 2 shows ago. It was the vampire show. We were like cruising through like playlists on Spotify. And, and the name came up of like, songs
that vampires dance to at goth clubs.
Yes. And so that was like a passing thing. And I think on that show, we were like, oh, we should do that. We should totally do that as a theme.
It literally has a picture of Lydia Dietz on it.
Yeah. Like totally in passing. And as I'm watching our dogs, like, so what's also entertaining, guys, real quick, is that while we're down here doing this, usually when we're upstairs, our dogs are down here, but now the dogs are with us and they're literally wrestling each other right
on the couch.
On the couch in eyesight. So you can tell it's very, very distracting. Yeah.
Podcasting and dog wrestling all at once.
This is why you guys tune in to Song Swap Showdown each and every week. This is exactly why they do.
Okay.
So this was a theme that we were kind of like, and then we were trying to figure out, well, what should we do this week?
Right.
And you were like, let's do that.
Well, honestly, I'm going to tell you why. You brought it up, and I checked out the playlist. This was such a good freaking playlist. Like, I've listened to it. I've put it on now at least 3 times. Because it's pretty stacked. And
it is a really good playlist.
It's such a good playlist. I don't know if I think every band that's on here is like goth, but
no, I got you know what? Because it's like because
there's like a ton of 9 Inch Nails on there, and I'm like, I don't really think 9 Inch Nails is goth.
I mean, there's some. I think it depends what circle you're in. I did through doing research on this episode because listen, goth. I think, and I know we probably have a ton of goth fans watching this. I know Dave Mattingly, he did his new wave and Darkwave shows, and Dave knows a lot about bands. But doing the research on this, there's the goth, right? I think goth is sort of like
there's the goth,
sort of how like heavy metal.
No, I know there's subgenres,
right? So then you get into like new wave, dark wave,
right?
Then you get into like vaporwave, and then I found this new one.
Okay.
Well, it's only new to me. I know it's not a new genre because it's been around since like the early 2000s.
Right, so what is it? Spit it out.
It's witchcore.
Witchcore. Okay.
Witchcore.
Sure.
And I learned about that today.
And that falls under the goth?
It falls under goth. The goth. And songs vampires might dance
to at goth clubs. Got
right.
It. Right. So.
I'm gonna see if I can pop the link to this in the chat here, but I'll also put it in our notes
too. Definitely. I listened to it on the way home from work today. I listened to it when we found it on Spotify. I was pulling songs from it. It's just, it's a very fun October-y playlist.
Yeah, it definitely has the vibes, man.
It does.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
I'm definitely digging it. There's Lydia Dietz.
Yeah, you know what? I'll share the screen really quick too, so people who are watching can actually see. And I'm gonna pop, like I said, I'm gonna pop this in
on
the chat,
the goth playlist,
and then I'm going to also put it in the show notes for everybody. If you want to listen to, songs that vampires dance to at goth clubs.
You know what? And I think you do. I mean, it is
it is a really fun playlist,
right? And I mean, goth. these are great dance songs. They all have great like kind of driving beats. They are meant to dance to.
And Dave Manley checking in. Dave, how are you? Good evening, Whampires. Oh, Dave. And Fork Boy checking in. Sup, kiddos. And he said, people pay a lot of money for that. And I think that was in terms of talking about the dogs wrestling.
Oh, yeah. No, I bet you they would, but, you know.
Yeah, but our dogs wrestle in a regular, normal dog wrestling way.
Yeah, we don't charge money for that. And they're very well cared for. And
they are. So this is this playlist. So this was the playlist that spurred the themes.
Yes.
So you deep dove into this playlist.
Yes.
I dove into this playlist, but then listen. So like Spotify does with their algorithm, but we're not sponsored by Spotify, so we're not.
But we talk about them a lot because we use them extensively.
We use them because we have a subscription. So I then started getting access to other playlists that are like this. Don't have this title, but it was like Darkwave or Vampire Dance.
I had found a few other ones, but they were not as solid as this one. Like this is a pretty solid, like
it is.
Oh my God, there's like I know a lot of these songs, and I found songs that I didn't know from bands that I liked.
It is a solid playlist, but so my songs to you came from this playlist and other playlists.
Okay.
So I need to just exclusively stick to this playlist because I felt like the songs I gave you would also be songs that vampires would dance to at goth clubs. And let's talk about that really quick. I just want to break that down, like the imagery of that, because I think when people, like, I'd say, and I don't think this is really, it's not in any vampire lore, but like, I think when you think of vampires dancing at goth clubs, like it's going to be Darkwave, synthwave.
It is when I think about it. I don't know what it's like when other people think about it.
But like when I think about like Blade, you know, like when and they went into the vampire club, like they were listening to like dubstep and stuff like that. Like they were like into some hardcore house stuff. Like they weren't really listening to like sad guy. Like they were listening to like party music.
Right.
Now I'm wondering, like
I think it depends on when you got turned into a vampire. Really.
Right. That's where I'm gonna go with. Right. Because just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you just now exclusively listen to
I'm going to guess
Darkwave.
that there's like generations of vampires, just like, you know. Like,
right. I mean, like Lestat was like a fan of classical music and he could play.
Absolutely.
But then
apparently he also
likes rock and roll, likes metal. And that's the other thing too. Now we're talking about Lestat's music. We're all over the place, but that's okay. Lestat, how would you... Like, what is, and we're about to see vampire, like, shows coming. Like, what in your head does Lestat's music sound like? Like, if you were to compare Lestat's music to a band or a genre, like, what would it be? Would it be hair metal? Or is it not? Is it, like, after hair metal?
I don't know.
Like, Lestat's band. Because they were, like, a rock band, but it never really went into, like, as far as I remember, I don't Anne Rice went into, like, great detail.
No, she didn't about the type of music, just that it was hypnotic.
Right.
And
but they seem to have some kind of a metal image,
yeah,
I think.
I think so.
Like theatrical, I guess. I don't know. What do you guys think?
But yeah, I think it had more like of an ethereal type of thing. And who did the music for the...
For what?
Queen of the Damned.
Oh, well, there's like a whole bunch of, but they didn't do the Stop Band in Queen of the Damned. They didn't even do that.
Oh, that's
that didn't even happen. They completely.
See, I forget. I go.
Yeah, they completely like didn't. They didn't even bring any of that up. They had a great sound. It was a killer soundtrack, but they didn't bring up any of that Lestat playing in a band stuff.
That's right. I forgot about that. I hated that movie anyway. I watched it like once.
That movie sucks.
I read the book more than once, but
anyway, we have a lot of songs to get to tonight.
But I digress. So moving forward,
we have a lot of vampire stuff to talk to tonight. So yeah, Dave coming in and say, yeah, that's quite a Spotify playlist. Yeah, absolutely. Tony, no, ICP's Headless Boogie is not on there because I don't think that it qualified as a song that vampires would dance to at a goth club. Because ICP isn't really I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say maybe they're goth rap, goth hip hop, but they don't really fit in on this playlist.
They don't fit the bill,
that this person put together, so they're not on there. But a good suggestion, though, for a song that should be on a playlist. And he goes, oh, from the trailer. Okay, so this is what Tony's saying. From the trailers that he's seen on the Vampire Lestat show coming out on AMC. From the trailers I'd seen, I'd say the Doors in a 90s feel.
Okay.
For some reason, I keep thinking like Alice in Chains.
Psychedelic. Oh, I get the Doors thing.
I don't know.
I can see that. Yeah, in a certain that like is that very hypnotic.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like this is the end.
It's like the creepy circus music. That's really like, but it's like it's super like hypnotic, and it's like
or people are strange. People are strange. Well, I mean, they had,
but it's like that really weird like carnival like lure you in kind of thing, right? I mean,
Cardi music.
Well, but you know what I'm saying, right?
No,
it's
I know what you're saying.
Like
I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So, all right, guys, keep it going. While we're going to, let us know, because we're going to get into this discussion as we break down some of these songs, is what is your favorite vampire movie or movies, number one, and then also who do you think played a really good vampire? It doesn't have to be Dracula, I mean, it could be, but let us know some of your favorite vampire actors as well as we go along here today, and any songs that you feel like should have been on this playlist, any songs that should be added to this playlist. We want to hear from you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now over on YouTube. Hit the little bell so you get notified when we drop new episodes and when we go live, which is every Monday at 7 o'clock.
Except for when we go live on Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays. So, but anyway, you want to hit that bell because when we go live, you'll be the first to be notified. And follow us over at songswapshowdown.com for all past episodes as well. All right, I'm starting with your song tonight. So you first song to me tonight for this playlist. That I now have to get back to because my narcissistic selection
is
a song about you. But it's funny because we both actually had this song on our playlist.
And
that's why I was like, I need your playlist because I had a feeling we were probably gonna have at least one song together, and of course it was this one.
Right, I couldn't resist. All right,
so it's the song Rachael
by She Wants Revenge, and I'm like, such a great band, and of course everyone knows like Tear You Apart.
Yes, I want to tear you apart. I love this guy's voice.
It is. It's just like it's perfect for vampire music. Like absolutely. Like if I
thought vampire.
Right, exactly. I thought if like a vampire was gonna sing a song,
right.
That's definitely it, and everything sounds like that too. Like I mean,
he does.
They all. So I'm like, all right. I went through the playlist, and I'm like, all right. I'm a sucker. It's got my name. It's got my name on it.
It's got your name on it. This song is literally written for you. So the song itself tells a story about a woman who struggles with understanding herself and her past. This feels like Vertigo-ish. The lyrics focus on a poem and a picture that she hides, prompting questions about her relationship and identity.
Yeah.
Now the song. And I was like, I get this now, and I know why it's called Rachael, and this is why. The song was initially called Blade Runner.
Yes, and I actually researched all this stuff too because it was like they kind of had like a Blade Runner vibe, and it was for the movie.
It makes all sense now.
It was named Blade Runner, like for the movie.
Yeah, and of course inspired by Sean Young's character Rachael. And I thought that was really cool. And these guys like. I don't know why these guys haven't been. I don't know. They're not a big band, but they've like been around and they've done some. I mean, they've toured with Depeche Mode.
You've heard them. Like everyone's heard them. They're out there. But yeah, you don't hear their name much, right? But if you play their songs, you know who it is.
I mean, the guy's voice, Justin Warfield. So the band is two guys, Justin Warfield and Adam Braven, and they have that. I guess I would throw them into like Darkwave.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
And they sound like that they could have come out in the 80s as well. Like I feel like they could have dropped these songs, especially this song, because Blade Runner came out in the 80s too. Like they could have dropped the song then and it would still sound to me like okay. Like it still sounds really good. Like there's a few like I still feel like bands like the Psychedelic Furs. I still feel like I don't know. It still sounds so relevant to me. Like Depeche Mode.
Absolutely.
I feel like Depeche Mode doesn't age.
No.
At least in my world.
You think Tony has something to say about that?
He might have something to say about that. He might have. My father's coming and wish Bela Lugosi was still alive to see this show. Oh, I wish he was too.
Right?
Actually,
That would be cool.
That would be amazing. Bela Lugosi. Okay, so let's listen to a bit of the song that Rachael wrote for herself, called Rachael.
I didn't write it. I just picked it. Bit of
Rachael right there by She Wants Revenge. So definitely check that one out in full. Pretty much anywhere you stream music, because if I play the whole thing, we get dumped.
Absolutely.
I already got to fight this every week.
See, it's a great dance song, right? I mean, there's a good beat to that. It's like, you kind of get into that dreamy sway.
I would say, by the way, Tony's saying my favorite vampires are on screen. Oh, so sweet. I would say, so I also listen, I thought about this too, because obviously you and I, no strangers to anybody who's been listening to the show for 5 years. I'm a big Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Rachel's a big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. Tony is a big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. And I also was thinking about, like, not only could these songs be played in goth clubs, could they be played at the Bronze?
Oh, of course. That's the first thing that I thought of, right? Like, so I'm like, I almost wanted to go and look and see what bands played at the Bronze and, like, put that on here because...
Yeah. There's a lot of bands that have played at the Bronze.
Yeah, no, really.
And
it's like very fitting.
And there was a lot of vampires that hung out in the Bronze.
Right, and they danced.
So would this song
not
be played...
Not a goth club, but...
No, but a club.
Vampires hung out there, so I guess it...
But I feel like this song is a good crossover to goth clubs and then also places like the Bronze.
Okay.
So therefore, it's 100% a good vampire dance song. For sure. So where do I rate it on a scale of 1 to 5 records? Because that's what we do here on Song Swap Show. And I rate songs on a scale of 1 to 5 records, with 1 being a hard skip and 5 being heavenly music to our ears. I'm going to give this song a solid 3.8 records.
Okay.
I think it's a damn good song.
It's a very good song.
It's pretty solid.
I really like this band.
Not as catchy as I Want to Tell You.
Right, but I couldn't pick that one, right?
But
it's too obvious.
But
I had to go a little deeper.
But I love the Blade Runner references.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is awesome.
That was so cool, and that it was Rachael because it was Rachael from Blade Runner.
Yeah.
And then it's about the identity thing because she doesn't really know,
right.
I mean, you've seen Blade Runner, right? I mean,
yeah. Oh, God. Okay.
But I don't want to give any spoilers.
No spoiler. So
Blade Runner spoilers.
So Duncan Rhaegar from Monster Squad and James Marsters from Spike, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Duncan Rhaegar from Monsters. We're talking about
favorite vampires.
Favorite vampires. Thank you. Sorry, Tony. Yes, thank you. He goes, my father checking it. It has a David Bowie vibe.
Yes, it absolutely does. Call. Which is why I think too. Like I kind of like. I dig this band. It's very David Bowie-esque.
It was a goth club in Wish. I don't know what that was in reference to. 3.8 for in the goth 3.8 only for in the goth club vibe.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. I get that.
That's good. All right, we'll take that. All right,
that's the point. I mean, right?
That is the point. Well, that's the theme.
That's the category.
That's the theme, right? So, how would you guys rate that song on a scale of 1 to 5 records? Let us know if you're on Spotify. If you're listening to this on Spotify or watching it there, that's right. Swipe up and leave a comment because we'd love to hear from you. And of course, if you're watching live, let us know as well. Or if you're on YouTube in the future, let us know how you would rate these songs on a scale of 1 to 5.
Wow, we're time traveling now, guys.
We are. Well, we got to talk in the past.
We're on YouTube in the future, guys.
YouTube in the future. So, all right, you want to do my next song?
I'm in the future.
My first song to you.
Okay. All right, so we're going with Black Cathedral.
Yes, Black Cathedral by a band I'd never heard of before until like
cold
this weekend.
Night, yeah.
I'd never heard of it until this weekend doing research for this show, and I gotta tell you, I don't know, this song hooked me. I got hooked.
You got hooked?
I did. I was like, I really was like, it's something new for me. So I thought, well, if it's new for me, maybe you've never heard them.
Yeah, I definitely did not.
But in my research of listening to other playlists that I feel like vampires would dance to at goth clubs, I felt like
you felt like this fit the bill, huh?
I feel like it fit the bill, but I want to hear your thoughts on it. The Cold Night is the name of the band.
Yeah, This Cold Night.
This Cold Night. This Cold Night. That's a
not that cold night, but this cold night, and maybe a cold night in the future on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry.
I gotta hit that for you.
I got shtick.
You got shtick.
All
right. So what do you think? What do you think of the song? Oh, you want me to play it first?
Yeah, I always like that. I mean,
did you? What were your initial thoughts before I go and play the tune? Like, did I have a vibe? Were you into it? Were you like the like were you feeling it? Or are you keeping everybody in suspense?
I want play the song.
All right.
I like it better this way. Okay. Unless I like really, really love it, and then maybe I'll come on and like rave, or I really, really hate it, and then I'll just be like, blah.
You're like, this cold night gave me the chills.
Oh, that was no. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Felt like it was a fuzzed out more Cure. This is how I kind of was digging this.
I can see that.
You know, a forest.
Definitely got the dance beat. It hits that note.
Right. Great bass line. Got the typical goth vocals.
Yeah, no, definitely.
A church lies obscured in fog, black as obsidian. Let me in your doors, give me a future.
How do vampires dance at clubs? Like just regular?
Grant me sanctuary.
Grant me sanctuary.
I think they're like dark and mysterious. They just kind of sway. Right. And they're like all alluring. So they just do like the little sexy sway kind of a thing. And then they make eye contact. And then that's it.
And then that's it. I mean, the minute you make eye contact, you're in trouble. Because now you're in the gaze.
You're hypnotized and it's all over.
Yeah, you're in the vampiric gaze. But I don't know. I liked that one. I liked it. It stuck with me. I felt like it was melodic.
It definitely was.
I don't know. What do you think?
I like the beginning. Like I like the opening actually a little bit better than when they kind of get into the song.
Okay.
I love his voice.
Yeah, it's cool, right? He sounds like a vampire.
Vocals are good, but I'm like, it kind of loses something. I've got like, it has this really great vibe in the opening, and then it switches a little bit. I feel like I just wanted a little bit more from this.
All right.
It's definitely a band I feel like I will listen to more. Like, I'm definitely interested.
Me too. I was like, ooh.
I want to hear more songs, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But, I feel like, I don't know, 3.3.
Okay, 3.3. So it's
good.
It's a little bit better than average.
Yeah,
a little bit better than average. So okay. So
I like it. I have a feeling. You know how I am.
Yeah.
I'm like when I'm looking for a vibe. It sucked me in, and I was like really feeling it in the beginning, and it did. It got a little dancey. It felt a little cheesy to me. Like,
all right. Well, I don't know. I didn't get the cheesy part. I felt that more was like they were kind of going for the Cure homage, their version.
Right.
Of like
I don't know. I was kind
of
of like listening to the lyrics though, and it seemed too.
Well, they went a little. I guess
seemed
cliche.
like very cliche, very storytelling, and it pulled me out of it. I'm like, when I listen to music like this, I really kind of like to get sucked into the vibe. I want to be transported to a goth club where I dance with vampires.
Where you dance with vampires.
And this kind of pulled me out of that. Like maybe I was dancing with some funny vampires or something. I don't know.
Funny vampires.
I don't know. It was a little sticky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Vampire? It was like, it was a little on the nose for
vampires
me.
that are trying too hard.
Yes, exactly.
Well, look at
like
that vampire.
These vampires are trying a little too hard.
They're trying a little too hard. Why don't you be a little cooler?
Like Spike in the beginning.
A Spike in the beginning was trying way too hard.
So, it's like that.
Yeah, all right. That. So, a little bit about this band, because I was like, I wanted to find a little bit about them. So, This Cold Night is a solo project of this Austin-based guitar artist. His name's Chase Morledge, and he's been doing it since 2014. And he's produced a bunch of full-length and EPs under this name, following the Darkwave tradition. So, he's been doing this for a bit, but I like it. It's a cool project. I want to dive
finding
in.
like 2000s, bands from like the 2000s that are doing this dark wave stuff.
Yeah.
And it sounds like
it would have come from.
Sounds like it comes from, exactly.
But like slightly, but a bit updated.
Slightly, but you could still you could kind of seamlessly sneak it in there.
So some ratings coming in here. So when we were talking, the last song, the She Wants Revenge song, my father is giving it 3 pints of blood. He's 3
pints of blood.
He's on his rating system of pints of blood. So I think instead of records, we're doing pints of blood.
It's just an average song. See, I really like She Wants Revenge. I love that guy's voice. I think that might be what it was.
Tony coming in with saying, "This cold night, I'll follow my father's award system. 4.1 pints of blood, because I could picture this driving down Clinton Road on a moon-filled night. Ooh,
wow!
I want to do that now. We did that with Ghost. Remember the first Ghost record?
We did. That was fun.
The first Ghost record, we were driving down Clinton Road with Ghost on the first one.
The first one, before they were like super cheesy.
Yeah, and they were cheesy then, but it was fun. Now,
it was more.
But now the joke's up.
Yeah, it's just not as not as cool.
Not as cool as it used to be. All right, so all right. So your rating was 3.3. Just to recap, 3.3 records for This Cold Night's song, which was called Black Cathedral, and I gave you 3.8 records for Rachael. She Wants Revenge. So that's where we are right now on our rating system. So before we get into our second songs for each other, favorite vampire movie or movies?
Oh God, it's so
feel
hard.
I feel like I know what it's going to be. I might be wrong, because you and I have had this discussion before, but I know it changes sometimes. But I'm going to take a stab.
Okay.
I'm going to say your favorite vampire movie, number 1 on your list, is Bram Stoker's Dracula, Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I think that's your number 1.
Absolutely.
And it's in some years it's my number 1, because you cannot beat that performance.
Oh my God.
You can't.
No.
He's out of control.
No. It's great.
He's great. What's another one of your favorite vampire movies?
So many.
Right, Gary Oldman, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just
Gary Oldman is just like the perfect vampire.
He's
so good.
And even as Vlad the Vlad the Impaler, he's awesome.
Well, I mean,
yeah, he's great. I love that movie. It's fantastic. What's another really good vampire movie that you like watching, that you really enjoy watching? And Monster Squad does count, by the way.
Oh, does it really? Because I love Monster Squad.
Well, Dracula's in it.
Yeah, that's true. So that makes it a vampire movie?
Makes it a vampire movie.
Oh, okay. No, I absolutely.
I know you like Monster Squad.
We have to watch that again. Yeah. I love that movie. It is so much.
Nards.
Wolfman's got nards. Okay, blame it on the fat kid.
That's a good one.
Is she a version?
I love
Army guys, come quick. There are monsters.
One of my top 5 is Near Dark.
Oh, that's a good one.
Near Dark. John Carpenter's Near Dark.
Oh, Let the Right One In.
Let the Right One In. The American version or the Swedish version? No.
I think the Swedish version is actually much better.
Is much better. I mean, I think they did a really good job with the American version, but there's something about the way the Swedes make a movie, and I think it's Swede and not Finn, but
I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I know it's.
I think it's just everything about it. It's just the pacing, the lighting, the atmosphere of the entire movie is just so spot on, and of course Blade, right? I mean.
I was just gonna say Blade is, and I just read a thing the other day about Blade as a vampire movie, but even as a Marvel film, which it was the first of the Marvel movies before the MCU thing started. That there is no BS in that movie.
No, I remember going to see that. We saw that together, and I'm like, I love this movie. It is a straight up action movie, and there is no BS love story to suck, to take you away from everything. I was like, this is great. There's no stupid girl messing everything.
No. Like, the female character in that was great, and there was no like, oh, we have to ship them.
Right, They didn't have to fall in love. No. They didn't have to be like. There was a girl in the movie, but like there was. No attachment.
No, she was no attachment. She drove the story. It was great. Blade didn't need to have a love interest for the movie to work. Well, like they didn't slow it down. Chris Christopherson was awesome.
He's great. I love him.
Blade is up there, man. That's a top 5.
It's a really
vampire film.
Yes.
Like, there's so much good in that. Brad Dorff?
Steven
Dorff.
Steven Dorff.
I don't know. He's great.
Yeah.
He is great as the bad guy. I thought it was that's a really
He's
good
probably one of the better Marvel bad guys.
You know what? You make you know what? That is actually an excellent point.
Really cheesy Marvel like bad guys. Steven Dorff. What's his character's name? I'm like, I don't even remember. I'm like literally drawing a blank, but he's a really good Marvel bad guy. So
no, he was very good. And so if you guys haven't seen Blade with Wesley Snipes,
oh my god, he's incredible.
It's awesome. Chris Christopherson's great. It's an awesome movie, and there's a whole scene of vampires in a dance club, but not dancing to goth music. But they're in a vampire club.
Yep,
that was actually set up to like kill because it was like because it was like the vampires were like luring in prey.
Like I said that they would, right? Because you do the like sway dance, to the goth music anyway, not to what they were dancing to.
So those are just some. Let us know, guys, some of your favorite vampire movies. Would love to bring that up as we go here. Tony's dropping one in. I'm a fan of Let the Wrong One In, Anthony Stewart Head's movie, which I never saw.
Me either.
I'm going to have to check that one out, Tony.
Okay.
All right. And Bloodbath. That's from in Blade. Bloodbath. And then the blood side's going. It's like all house music and stuff. So let us know, guys, what some of your favorite vampire movies are. We'd love to talk. Okay, it's on the Plex. Good. I'll check that out.
Oh, sweet.
All right. So your second song to me tonight is a artist I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah, me either. So I thought like this might be a new one for you.
Yeah, it is definitely new. And of course I had
such a cool name too. I was like, all right, I got to go with this.
Yeah. So the name of the song is called Into the Dark. And the artist band project is called Sidewalks and Skeletons.
It is just one dude, right?
Yeah. And it features guest vocals, or the vocalist on this is Fern Gazer, who also has a lot of her own stuff out as well. But it's coming off the record Exorcism.
Oh, yeah.
Which is also very cool.
Also a very, like, it was kind of like a drawing point. So
Yep. So I dug this song. Another good vibey tune.
Right.
Like, definitely felt like this could have been in the Bronze, could have been at that club in the Blade movie. Mm-hmm. I could see Lestat dancing to. I don't know. I see a lot of vampires dancing to this one. I think that this is a good vampire banger.
Okay. Is it something that the Groovy Ghoulies would do?
No, the Groovy Ghoulies wouldn't do it because the Groovy Ghoulies only do like surf and like rockabilly and
right. Okay.
Like, they're like more like 50s rock and roll.
How does that goes with vampires like so often? It just cracks me up.
Yeah, it became synonymous.
Right, for like Halloween music is like 50s, like surf and like rockabilly.
Right, it's funny. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to share this screen here. Come back up. Come back up, you.
He lost it.
Nope. Why is it not sharing? Oh, there it goes. What is going on here?
I don't know. And I'm trying not to look at the computer because like I just want to look at the computer and it always looks funny when I look back at it. Like, all right.
Yeah, don't look at the computer.
I'm looking at the camera.
You have to look at the camera because that's where.
But it doesn't show me anything.
But that's where our people are.
There's pictures on the computer.
Doesn't matter. Look at our audience.
I get sucked in, guys.
Look at our audience. I love this like the keyboard sounds. Like Casio. It's like Tron, yo. Like, this is like synth-wavy. Very synth-wavy. Yes. I feel like I'm in Vampire Tron. And I just saw Tron Airy, so it was awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Freaking great movie. Vampire Swing. I love that. That like 80s sounds like Speak and Spell. Doesn't it? Sounds like Speak and Spell.
Yes, it does. It sounds like a Speak and Spell.
All right, so that's a little bit of Into the Dark by Sidewalks and Skeletons.
What a cool name. I just thought that was so cool.
Featuring Ferngazer. Yeah, I mean, I like the song, man. I like the song a lot. It's catchy. You know, and I love good synthwave, and I would definitely, I would choose to put this on. I mean, not that I didn't like the She Likes Revenge song. I thought that song was really cool. I like this one a little bit better than that. It was definitely more catchier and more in the pocket for me. Plus, I think it worked well in your playlist sequencing to be the next song after She Wants Revenge, just because She Wants Revenge has like, they do the one thing really well, which is that dude's voice and the mood that they set.
Right.
And then this one comes in on like this like total dark pop.
Yeah.
Like, has no business going as hard as it does, but it goes hard.
But it goes there.
And I like it. I like it. So it's a real good blend of everything that I really dig about the whole vibe of like synthwave and even combining the Darkwave stuff in there is like very cool. Just a little bit about Sidewalks and Skeletons. So it's a solo project from UK artist Jack Lee. And he was in a deathcore band. He played guitar, and they started doing more electronic music around 2011. And then sort of this became his he moved more into this. So this is where I learned about Witch House. Sorry, I said witchcore before. Witch House.
Oh, Witch House. Okay.
Witch House music. Synthwave and cinematic production. This was them. This is like what I'm reading about Sidewalks and Skeletons. This is what he blends. So this was, I guess this came off of Exorcism, which was released in 2022. So we're talking about modern tunes.
Crazy. I love this.
Stuff in this era. Like not 80s, you know, I'm not that we don't like the 80s, but like we found a good mix of tunes that aren't all just from that's 1982 to like 1987. You know, like,
I actually made a very concerted effort to not do that.
No, I dug this one. I like this one a lot. That's why I'm going to give it 4.1 records.
Wow.
I give 4. I really dug this one, and I really want to listen to more Sidewalks and Skeletons.
Okay.
Like I'm into it.
Nice. I do too. And there's actually quite a few songs on that playlist, so we could just, we can listen to it like, our next long drive.
We can listen to it together.
Yeah. Yeah. When we go out on Saturday, right? We got a nice long ride on Saturday.
Yes, we do. Yeah. You got a birthday weekend coming up.
I do.
Rachel's going to be 29, guys.
Again.
29. Mm-hmm. Again. It's amazing.
It's amazing how many times I can turn 29 in one lifetime.
It's amazing. It's so good. You look so great.
Thank you.
Your Speak and Spell is a perfect analogy. Yeah. It like breaks into like Speak and Spell. That's great. All right. So, you want to do my second song?
Sure. So, of course, all right. We're going with the Little Sisters of Mercy this time because I'm glad that you put in I had to. We had to go with some OG stuff, right?
I had to go with some OG stuff, and I also knew, Carrie, I don't know if you're watching or listening tonight, but I had to put. If I didn't put Sisters of Mercy on my playlist for this particular thing, I think I would have gotten really angry texts from our friend Carrie.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is the one who got me into Sisters of Mercy.
Aha.
She got me into Sisters of Mercy, so
okay.
I had to make sure they were represented on this list.
And the song is Lucretia, My Reflection.
Yeah, which is sort of the hit. I mean,
yeah.
If Sisters of Mercy could have a hit, it's up there with well-known Sisters of Mercy tunes. It's a good song.
It is. No, it's a really good song.
It's solid.
No, it's definitely a solid song. Like I said, somebody had to kind of go with an OG.
Had to do it. Had to go with the OG Sisters of Mercy. So let me play a little bit of it. It's just classic I mean, anybody that's a fan of Sisters of Mercy already knows what you're in for. For those of you who don't know, well,
let's check out a little bit of Sisters of Mercy then.
Check out some Lucretia, my
reflection.
I mean, is this not like the most gothic like looking like album cover too? If I can get this to pop out. Look at
there you go.
It's like he looks like a vampire in this.
He does.
Picks up that we swear. There it goes.
Now we got the dance part.
This song could also have been in Lost Boys, which is another phenomenal.
Also could have been on our songs about vampires. So
yeah. So all right. So that's a bit of Lucretia, my reflection, by Sisters of Mercy. So that is my second song on my playlist.
So what I really love about this, it not only like it fits all the bills, right? Because it's a song about a vampire dancing. Mm-hmm. It's a song about a vampire dancing. So I really feel like you hit the nail on the head with this one.
Hit the nail on the head.
So I'm gonna put this at like 4.3.
4.3. All right, yeah. Released in 1988.
You see, that's why I said we got like an OG.
Number 20 on the UK charts too. So this song actually charted back in the day as well, but in 1988.
And rightfully
and
so.
Still sounds like, now we just heard like the songs that we've listened to already tonight, right? This is the
they're newer, right? Yeah.
This sounds like that it could have been released right along with these songs. And obviously a lot of those bands, I'm sure, we're listening to Sisters of Mercy. there's a reason why stuff sounds like it does.
Exactly.
Yeah. But Sisters of Mercy, definitely OGs and great. And they had to be on. They had to show up on this show.
No
way. There's no way.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I had a hard time. There's so many songs I want to put on because I'm like, oh my God, it's so perfect. And this is the epitome of this to me. Right. Right. Because that's what but I'm like, you know what? I do this to kind of expand like my horizons with some of the stuff. So I want to find new bands and different songs and all of that. So it makes it really hard because I'm like, you know, it's hard not to go back to the stuff that you love.
Yeah. So let's see. Tony, he's given 2.5 for that. He gave the other band, not Black Cathedral, Skeletons.
Sidewalks.
He's giving it a 2.9 because he didn't like that nursery toy sound. Okay. Sisters of Mercy should show us 1.9, but does have a Wednesday dance type feel. So are you saying it's only a 1.9 song?
Who said that?
Tony.
What?
Are you giving Sisters of Mercy a 1.9 rating, bud? Wow. Or am I reading that wrong? Am I reading it wrong? Anyway, shocked. But I will take your 4.3 records.
Okay.
Yeah, how would you guys rate Lucretia, Reflection, from Sisters of Mercy on a scale of 1 to 5 records? Oh, he's coming in. Oh, he goes, 1.9. I am not a fan. Okay. Duly noted, my friend. I want to go back before we go more because Dave, as he does, Dave Mattingly.
Oh, yeah, I know. I listened to all of Dave's songs.
Put in some great picks, man. Great picks tonight. And I knew Dave would, because Dave, who used to be known as New Wave Dave back in the day, was an on-air host. He did a radio show for years, and he played a lot of synthwave and a lot of darkwave. Dave knows a lot about music, especially this era. And I knew that he was going to come with some great songs. So here is Dave's picks. It's a Goth Goodies for Chris. My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. Sex on Wheels. Susie and the Banshees. Peekaboo. And Sisters of Mercy, This Corrosion, which was originally on my list. And then I switched it for Lucretia, My Reflection.
Okay.
But that was my original Sisters of Mercy pick. So, and then he of course has tunes that he has selected for Rachael. He said club carols for Rachael. Bolshoi, I think. Am I saying that right? Bolshoi. Away. Shriek Back, which we've done in the past. He played this for us a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Nemesis and Tones on Tail. Go.
Yeah. I love that song.
Yeah,
that's
Tones
a fun
on
song.
Tail, go. So, great picks by Dave Mattingly. All could slot right in with all the songs we're talking about tonight. So, if you want even more songs for your vampire songs that they'll dance to in goth clubs playlist,
songs that vampires dance to at goth clubs, because Chris can't seem to say that.
I can't say it.
It's a good thing I'm here.
I can't get it out like that. So, all right. But yeah, let's talk about Lost Boys real quick, because that is that's another. Like, when we talk about favorite vampire movies,
that is a good one.
It's a really good one. I mean, that film has really held up over time. Like, it's got a whole mythology around it.
Yeah, it's a solid movie.
It is very solid, and the soundtrack. I mean,
soundtrack is great.
NXS with Jimmy Barnes. This Sisters of Mercy song would have fit right in on that soundtrack. It's a killer soundtrack. I really want to go back.
Echo and the Bunnymen.
Echo and the Bunnymen. People are strange. Yeah.
They do a great version of that.
It's just fantastic. And the whole, like, this movie's been out for so long, I don't care about spoiling, but my favorite part of the movie is when they get to the very end and the grandfather's like, you know what's wrong about this?
All the damn vampires.
And they're looking at it, I'm like, you know about this the whole time? I think it's fantastic. I always thought that was hilarious. But of course, so many iconic moments in that movie. Kiefer Sutherland as a vampire.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Isn't that what I just said?
I don't know what you just said. But
Kiefer Sutherland.
There you go.
Plays a really good vampire.
Yes.
He's very good as a vampire. And of course, the Coreys.
The Coreys, yes. It's a Corey movie.
It is a Corey movie. It counts as a Corey movie. The Frog Brothers.
Yes.
Yeah. It's an amazing film. Got to go back and watch that one. Also, talking about other vampire movies, the Robert Rodriguez one with Quentin Tarantino and George Clooney. Mm-hmm. The heck's the name of that one? And they're in Mexico and they go to the bar.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yes, thank you. Great movie. We went to go see that in the theater.
We did go see that in the theater.
That's a really good one. And actually, I will say the follow-up to that one's, it's not as good, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I also love in that movie, like, everybody just gets killed. Like, everybody dies. It's great. It's a good vampire film.
It's a vampire movie. People
really
should die.
Good. Yeah. No, but it's very good. It's very good. And we, the new Nosferatu, I really enjoyed that. It was very long and weird, but it was so vibey. And I thought that the Nosferatu, he was great Nosferatu.
Yes. But he's super creepy.
Yeah, well, he's creepy as Pennywise too. Yeah, I mean, he's like the perfect creep.
He really is. I'm like
Skarsgård. Which one? Bill? Bill Skarsgård. He's great at those roles though. But he was. But I thought that movie was fantastic. I don't know. What did you guys see Nosferatu? Did you like it?
Had this weird sexual creepiness. Like,
very sexy.
It was very but it was super predatorial.
But I get that because I mean he's a vampire.
Well, he's a vampire. No, I didn't know, but it was weird. Like it was oddly sexual on her end.
Tony is saying the chorus of the Ten Commandments is the first thing that comes to mind when I hear the Lost Boys. There you go. All right, Tony. Good for you. All right, guys. Well, we're going to keep the show moving. Once again, let us know some of your favorite vampire movies. We'd love to hear from you. Let's do mine. Yep.
It's my turn. It's not your turn. It's my turn.
Right. We're on to your tune. And
it's Disappear by Trevor something.
Yes, by Trevor something. So another artist I'd never heard of before.
Cool. You never really?
Yeah, never heard of Trevor something. Are you shocked by that? You seem
because I have.
I have not. I really did not. I was like, Trevor something. I did not know who Trevor something was. And
I don't know. Maybe it's just because like Spotify feeds me like the things that I like.
I guess.
And,
well, this fits into the vaporwave, darkwave genre though. But I did dig this song, man. The song's called Disappear. Yeah. So very cool tune. No, I thought it was pretty good.
It is. The lyrics are kind of sad.
They are sad. I was just gonna say that the lyrics
are so depressing.
And focus. I was gonna say it focuses on being about emotionally withdrawn and feeling invisible. It focuses on a disconnect in relationships, like, especially the line "You seem to disappear whenever I come." I'm like, oh my God, that sounds terrible. So sorry, you're so miserable, Trevor. Something. And I don't know if he's writing this on experience or if this is just metaphorical, but either way, no. But it is a pretty cool song. Let me play some of it.
Play a little bit.
I play a little bit. Let me play a little bit. Oh, the dogs want to hear it.
I think they want to see what's going on outside.
You think so?
I do.
Okay.
Very much so.
All right. Here's a little bit of Trevor something. Die with you is all as the record. Disappear. The drum sound on this record, like this song, the secret buzzed out. It sounds cool. It sounds different from the other stuff. It almost sounds like more shoegazy.
It is, which it's
like more washed out.
If you looked him up, like, so his stuff all changes, and it's like he does like some shoegaze, some darkwave, some
like even his voice is a little like a little ride.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of Disappear by Trevor something.
Yeah, I really like this.
No, I like it too. I think it's cool. I mean, I definitely love the mix of, like, I guess in this way, some of the genres.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
It does have that shoegazy kind of feel to
it. Does.
I'm a sucker for that. So no, I like the song. I think it's very good. I feel like your second song was my favorite on your list. But I
am not surprised.
But I'm gonna put this one right where she wants revenge, because I like that song too. I'm gonna give this a 3.8 record.
Okay,
it's definitely a good tune, and I want to listen to actually more Trevor something, because I think it's cool. And and maybe he switches it up, but I like this one. So this record in particular sounds like it's pretty darn cool. So Tony's saying Trevor something 2.4. No offense, these songs all sound the same in my opinion. It's all background music to me. Well, all right.
Okay,
it is. Songs that vampires can dance to at clubs, though goth clubs.
Exactly.
So you have to ask yourself, would a vampire dance to that at a goth club? And I would say yes. It would be definitely the Bronze.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, this band would be at the Bronze. Trevor something would be at the Bronze.
I also feel like what's the Twin Peaks, like at the
the Roadhouse.
The Roadhouse, absolutely.
Yeah. The Roadhouse for sure. Yeah, Twin Peaks. Oh man, yeah.
Definitely a Twin Peaks regular.
And the Club at Blade.
Okay.
Whatever the name is, it called Bloodbath, or is it just they just did that? I don't know. I don't know what the name of the club is in Blade.
I couldn't tell.
And any other goth clubs, any other famous goth club, I could see this being played at the Limelight back in the day. So, all right, very good. We have one more song left to talk about. Yeah, Tony, you're right. That was a good one. I really enjoyed the Netflix Dracula show in 2020. I did too. It was really violent and
it was super violent.
I liked it. But it should be. He's a monster.
Yeah.
He's an absolute monster. Dracula, vampires. They shouldn't be nice and sparkly. They're monsters. They're the undead. They have no souls. They are the walking dead. They suck blood.
I'm dead inside.
Unless your name is Louis, who's very nice. He's a nice vampire.
He is.
Well, you know what? Because he feels guilty about.
He's a very sad vampire.
But I like Lestat too. Everyone gives Lestat a bad rap though. Lestat's,
Yeah.
He's got figured out.
Yeah.
I like him more than I like Louis.
Louis is annoying.
And I like Armand. And Marius.
Marius is creepy.
He is creepy.
He likes little boys. I don't like that.
True.
It just grosses me out.
It's true, but he was a Roman.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't make it less creepy.
Listen,
that's just gross.
We're not going down this road. All right, so listen. Let's do the last song for tonight. I'm cutting a conversation short. All right, let's do my last song to you.
Okay. Black Halloween by
Warfield. Who is the singer of She Wants Revenge.
So
I was like, oh, this will be cute to do.
I know, right? So.
Your first song was She Wants Revenge, and I'm going to end it with the singer from She Wants Revenge.
Yeah.
Side project.
He's got such a great voice.
He does. I mean, the instant he starts singing, you're like, it's that dude.
He does that thing. It's that guy, and he does that thing.
He sounds like a vampire. I guess if a vampire is going to sing, I guess apparently, well, if you go into Lestat world, vampires have beautiful voices and all that stuff. But
yeah,
he's got that
also the guy from Bauhaus also has a very vampire voice.
Right, exactly. All right, let's play some of this because Rachael doesn't talk about songs until everybody listens to it.
I talked a little.
This sounds so 80s to me.
Under the shadow of nightfall, we gather an intimate tribe. October breeze blows patterns and signs. Supermoon shines, cinnamon eyes. Uncle, though your heart, it's like we never could die. I want you in every way, sacred and profane, of pleasure and pain. We kissed for the first time right when we met. You tasted like tear stains, candy and sweat.
That really fast cure.
Gathering outside, hallowed to the dead skies under the moonlight. Red eyes, lost souls storming the castle, feral and hungry for a bite of the apple. Sleep with all the lights on, like Halloween. Sleep with all the lights on, like Halloween. Sleep with all the lights on.
Sleep with the lights on,
like Halloween. Sleep with all the lights on.
All right, so that's Warfield with Black Halloween. I love that one. I really like that song.
It is. It's great, but again,
It's
it's very on the nose. It's super campy. I feel like it's definitely it'd be a perfect soundtrack song.
Oh, it's definitely could hear it on a soundtrack.
So I could definitely see it's got a great beat, right? Mm-hmm. So you're definitely dancing to that. But I'm is picking it. So I'm not gonna play this unless I'm putting it on a Halloween playlist.
Okay, I don't know. I might not. I may listen to this on a non-Halloween playlist because I just dig it. But
yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I just dig it.
It would really be up there on a Halloween playlist, but
right?
Maybe on an October fall, because you know me, I start to get I start to play all my my darker favorites around this time of year. So, but it's for what it is, and for what the theme is. Sorry, I'm trying not to burp in the microphone. Excuse me. Pardon me. So I love that it's super dancey. I love the music. The lyrics are a little it's a little much. It's a little on the nose for me. I don't know why. It feels very, like I said, soundtracky. So, but I'm gonna give it a 3.7.
Okay, all right.
It's a good song. It's solid. I love his voice. I love the beat. Was definitely the most fun. Out of your songs, it was definitely the most fun and dancey.
Yeah, it's definitely the most. I'm not going to say novelty, but yeah, definitely on the news. So Tony's saying Dracula approaching Buffy background song. That's what it sounds like to him.
Exactly, right? So it's like super, like it's super soundtracky.
Warfield, he's going to give it 3.3 pints of blood for sounding different than the rest.
Yeah. But I'd give it like a 3.7.
And he was, I want Boris to do all the singing for the vampires. Boris Karloff.
Okay.
Boris Karloff. That'd be interesting. He could do all the singing.
Boris Karloff can smell.
Yeah. No, I like that. 3.0. That was funny. That was funny. That was very unexpected of you.
Like having Ed Wood flashbacks. Pardon me.
Tell Karloff. Oh, I love that movie.
Tell Boris Karloff he can smell my shit.
Karloff? Oh my God, so good. All right. So that's all the songs for tonight, guys. So let's review what we listened to, because I want to make sure if you guys want to put all these on your vampire, what's the playlist? Thank you.
It's songs that vampires dance to at goth clubs.
Thank you. If you want to make that playlist, or call it whatever you want, or add it to your Halloween playlist, on top of all the other songs we've been talking about this October.
Yeah. Lots of great songs.
That's a great song. So
lots of great artists.
I'll go through your 3 songs.
Okay.
So Rachael picked. Rachael, She Wants Revenge. Into the Dark, Sidewalks and Skeletons, featuring Ferngazer. Trevor Something, Disappear. So those were your 3 songs.
Yes.
And then my 3 songs to recap were Black Cathedral, This Cold Night, Lucretia, My Reflection, Sisters of Mercy, and Black Halloween by Warfield. So those are the 6 songs for your new playlist.
Absolutely.
To add. And by the way, the playlist we were talking about, once again, we did throw that in the comments, and if you also want it afterwards, we'll have it on the show notes. I'll add it to there too, so that way you guys can access it if you want to check it out. It is a good playlist. It's pretty solid. The person who put it together did a good job.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Creates a great vibe.
Yeah. Yep, it does. You know what's another really good vampire movie I was just thinking about?
What?
The one, oh God, it's the one that was on Netflix.
Okay.
And it was the vampire on the plane. And she...
that's right.
And there's hijackers, because she has to get to one place and next before she fully turns. And she's got her kid with her.
That's right. Oh my God. I don't remember the name of that. It was a good movie.
Oh my God. I'm looking it up now. Netflix vampire movie, because that's how I search everything. Not Night Teeth. Oh no, that's it. Oh, come on. Netflix vampire movie where they're in the plane. What is it called?
I don't remember. I mean, I remember watching the movie, but I don't remember what it's called.
It had to do with...
I keep looking at the computer screen because all the movies are coming up. I can't help it. All the pictures are over there. And I'm like a little kid. I'm like, ooh.
Does you guys on the stream, anybody know the name of that movie with the freaking plane vampire movie? Netflix vampire movie.
On a plane.
It's like Night Flight or something.
Vampires on a plane.
Oh, here we go. Netflix vampire. Blood Red Sky. Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus. Blood Red Sky. Great movie. Check it out. That's it. It is fun. I like that one. You found it,
ladies and gentlemen.
I found it. Also, the old school Hammer horror films, too. Don't forget those, because they are all good vampire movies. A lot of the Hammer films are very good. And, of course, the classic Dracula. Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
I mean, for modern audiences, guys, I know
it's
a lot of people don't like, black and white. But it all starts there, and I'm telling you, it's a genius film. It's a genius movie.
Genius, huh?
Genius.
Absolute.
You must
genius.
watch it. You must watch the original. Must watch the original Dracula. It's a must. All right, that's it. We're done.
We're done.
We're done. I think we're gonna wrap it up tonight. Oh, he meant Boris on Monster Mash. Oh, that would be a good theme. Six versions of Monster Mash, and who does it better?
Oh, I do. We could. I don't know if we'd have enough to talk about.
Probably not. But he says always a fun time. Love you guys. Love you too, buddy.
Love you.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you as we wrap up tonight's show. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you have any other ideas for other themes that you would like to see us do, let us know as well. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right here on YouTube and the little bell so you get notified when we go live, as well as drop other videos on the channel. Hit the like button, share this with a friend, and follow us over at songswapshowdown.com where you can watch and listen to all past episodes of this show. Rachel, any final words as we head into your birthday weekend?
I'm going to be 29 again. Thanks for watching.
You're 29 again. All right.
29 again, because you know why? I'm a freaking vampire.
That's right. She's dead inside, folks.
Yeah. My cold, dead heart.
Cold, dead heart.
Yes,
Your
thank you.
Vampire heart.
Thank you for hanging out with us from the bottom of my cold, dead heart.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time right here on Song Swap Showdown. Thanks a lot. See you soon.